Hey folks, today I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite language translation apps for iPhone. That's coming up next on Tech Talk America. Hey folks, and welcome to the class. My goal with this video is to provide you with a nice variety of apps that can assist you in different situations where language barriers can be challenging. When you're done watching this video, let me know in the comments section which of these apps is your favorite. Let's start with a free app for Mac, iPhone, and iPad that came this close to winning App of the Year. And odds are you've probably never heard of it. The name of that app is Navi. Navi is a tool that you can use when making FaceTime calls. It takes advantage of the new SharePlay feature to add live subtitles that overlay on top of the call. It's capable of language translation and a game changer for anyone out there who is hearing impaired. Seriously, if you know anyone who suffers from hearing impairment, tell them about Navi. I promise they will thank you. If you're planning to travel to a different country, one of the features that you should prioritize in any language translation app is the ability to be fully functional when your phone is offline. Apple, Google, and Microsoft have their own translation apps, and each has its pluses and minuses. It's a bit unfair for me to review Apple Translate because they've just announced a major update that will be part of iOS 16, which as of when I'm recording this video is still several weeks away. That new feature is the ability to live translate text. And don't get me wrong, that feature is great. There's just one little thing. Google Translate and Microsoft Translator already do that. The one area where Apple does win is when it comes to quality and clarity of the voice that reads back the translation. So you can hear the difference, I'm going to have each app translate the same phrase, and for this example, I'm going to translate English to German. You know, when you're learning a foreign language in school, there's certain phrases they tend to have you learn early on so that you can function, like how to order in a restaurant and how to get directions. Well, what I'm going to teach you is the one phrase that you need to know if you're about to be kidnapped. I have explosive diarrhea. Google.
Ich habe explosiven Durchfall.
Microsoft.
Ich habe explosiven Durchfall.
Apple.
Ich habe explosiven Durchfall.
I think you'll agree that last one sounded pretty human-like. And seriously, would you ever abduct someone who just told you that they have explosive diarrhea? I don't think so. Here's the thing. Which translate app is best for you may come down to what language you need to translate. As of when I made this tutorial, Apple's Translate app can only download 12 languages, whereas Google Translate has 60 languages that you can download and another 73 that it can translate with an internet connection. Microsoft Translator has 45 languages that you can download and 6 additional languages that are available with an internet connection. One of the features that's unique to Microsoft Translator is when you play a translation, there's an option to slow down the playback speed, which is really, really great for people like me who are a little slow, especially when it comes to foreign language. Seriously, I took 4 years of Spanish, and the only thing that I remember is that estoy embarazada does not mean I'm embarrassed. Another feature that's super helpful in Microsoft Translator is the phrase book, which contains a ton of commonly used phrases for things like greetings, directions, restaurant orders, and more. The last app I want to review is iTranslate Pro. They charge for their app, but after you hear about everything it can do, I think you'll see why it could be a really good solution, especially if you're going on a trip. You can go with a monthly subscription for $5 a month, or you can go with the annual subscription for $50 a year. The first feature I want to show you is they have a translation keyboard that works with every app. So it doesn't matter if you're writing a text message, a document, or composing an email. Just tap on the globe icon at the bottom until it gets to the iTranslator keyboard. Then select what language it is that you want to translate to, then tap on this green button when you're done writing your message. Like Microsoft Translator, iTranslate also has a phrase book, and the only reason why I like theirs better is because it has a category called At the Bar. Now all they need to do is add a category called At the Dispensary, and I'm good to travel. Like some of the other apps we've discussed today, iTranslate does have a camera option, but what I love about this app is when you translate it, you can blow it up so that it takes up the entire screen and eliminates everything else. Okay, final feature, and this is a big one. Of all of the apps that we've discussed today, only iTranslate Pro has a version of their app available for Apple Watch. You can technically use Siri to translate individual phrases, but it does require an internet connection. So which of these apps was your favorite? Let me know about it down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is David A. Cox with Tech Talk America. Class dismissed.